primarily for copyright?
Well, if anything, yeah, they'll teach a white man to do it or English man to do it, and they go off and do it, such as Paul McCartney or what's his name?
To do the brainwashing.
To do the brainwashing, because they're getting opportunity. They give them opportunity to make good themselves, in as much as they get to be an imposter on a song. But the song wouldn't be as an imposter to them, or to people, because they'd be brainwashed to believe that they sang the song. So, yeah,
I mean, it's happened before. People have heard of cases where a singer says to sing a song, and it's come out years later that someone else has sang a song, or someone else was the singer. But what's different with this? What
well, it's not propaganda for one.
That's propaganda, so you're saying that's...
A lot of it has been propagandized. So, you know, a lot of it, because, you know, once you keep both sides in the one court, you're not seeing the other end at all. You know, you're seeing the other court at all. So
you've got to play both sides to make people think that...
Well, I'm on the other side of it, of anything they say. Everything they say. Everything. Music, wrong. Totally wrong. What they've done in music, wrong. Totally wrong. Television, wrong. Totally wrong. It's a mess with the family life. Right? It's a mess with just people. You know, being human beings. Just mess with them. You know, you can't go out the door without thinking, have I got my keys? Have I got my this? Have I got my that? Checking yourself every 2 minutes.
But kids ain't going to notice that. Kids are going to think everything's everything.
Well, kids is kids. You got to treat kids as children. That's what they are, children. If they go nicking stuff out of a shop, it's because they're kids. It's not because they're criminals. Criminals are people that go around brainwashing people to do things. You know, like murder each other. One way or another, that's a criminal. And there's plenty of them wearing suits. So, you know, you can't tell me kids. Kids need to slap, good discipline. That's what kids need. That's all. You know, just a good discipline, know where he comes from and know where he's going. That's what. Good education. But with kids, you got television and entertainment that's leading them away. It's needed because they're putting wants into them that they don't really need. You know, wants for this, want for that, want for tell what not for the mothers to go and spend on them. And if they don't get it, they start playing out, they start getting this and they start getting that because they believe they want it when they don't. It's been put in them. And that's the level of our entertainment nowadays. Where we're targeted. We're not entertained. We're targeted. We're controlled. We're in different categories. You're in this to this group, and this is this to this group, and this is this. But we're not. We're all one family in a one place. And until we start treating ourselves as one family in a one place, you know, getting rid of this money crap idea out of your head. Because money's one thing, and yeah, you do need to earn money, right? You do need to live, and you do need to work. Full stop. You know? It's a good thing to work. Everybody knows that. You don't need to sanction people like how you are doing right now. Not really. Because I know half the people that goes to work in them big off office don't do fuck all. They sit down on their ass and sleep. And then get paid bonuses. So, you know, it's all about relativity, really. You know, some people just can't get their heads together to go to work. And it's hardly surprising, especially if they're brainwashing on television. Absolutely getting rid of references from people's minds. Just so that they can make money from stolen material. Stolen material. Not material they recorded properly in some studio somewhere with. No. From somebody's yard in stealth.
But let's make clear here. there are some singers out there that do sing their own stuff, and there are plenty of good singers who do their own thing at home and maybe aren't signed up or anything, and they've got incredible voices, and you know. But there are some singers out there that do sing their own stuff. Where you say the whole thing.
No, I'm talking about smash hits.
Right.
I'm talking about smash hits from millennium backwards. You know, including, you could also include I'm happy, feeling glad I got sunshine in the back when I use this, and I feel on the future. It's coming on, it's coming on. Oh, this is my luck. That the one bit, right?
Yeah.
No, me. Right? And you know, precisely that. As soon as I sing it, Gorillaz. Why? Because you've seen it out, and you
everybody knows it as Gorillaz.
Everybody knows it as Gorillaz.
And if you told me that it wasn't Gorillaz and it was you, and I didn't know you, and I didn't know that you already had a voice test to say that your thoughts were confirmed, you know, you thought you was some, you know, you thought that Finley Quays was it, you got the forensic linguistics, you proved Finley Quays was it. If I didn't know that, I'd probably just laugh or assume you're crazy, because you're coming up to me and you're saying to me, oh, Gorillaz sang this.
It is crazy to be recorded and released to somebody else. It's totally mad. It's totally, but the maddest thing is people accept it. That is mad. Not only accept it, but they picked him up. It's like, what? What the hell's happened to people's compassion? If you've been recorded, right, and then you turn around and then you watch it and hear yourself on recording, but it's coming out of someone else's mouth, that's crazy. And you're gonna think you're crazy, especially as a little boy.
All the singers, or if any singers are listening to this, they'd probably can put themselves in that situation if they imagine seeing someone else singing from their mouth, you know, hear their voice coming from someone else's mouth.
Somebody else's mouth.
If you're a singer, you put yourself in that situation.
Not even, but what I sang, you know, you can remember you sang it, yeah? But then, you don't. It's like, okay, this guy sang this song before I sang it. But this song's my voice. It's my voice on there, I swear that. But how the hell he sang it? And then I'm thinking, well, I can't remember when I sang it. If I can't remember, my references of when I sang it was removed. I can't remember. So it's like, I got nothing to back it up in myself. All I got is this idea, every time I hear the freaking thing, that is my voice. Now I know, because I broke the brainwashing, and I broke it from national television, right, through circumstances that, thank God they happened, you know, my mind is open to, well, what? Open to itself. I can see further than what I used to see, because I got rid of I can't remember 3 times out of my mind. That was placed there by them. And you know, you could not believe that as much as you want. I've had a voice test done on a record since then, and the only reason why I had the voice test done is because I broke brainwashing.
So you remember the brainwashing that took place, and that's what inspired you to get the voice test so much so. That's what made you so strong in it, because you in your mind, you can see that there was brainwashing happen to you, and that it was clear that it was
because I was brainwashed as everybody else to believe that Finley Quays sang his song 1997, blah blah rare rare, right? I wasn't before I watched TFI Friday. Before I watched